now. So, what you want to do is go talk to Axel, and he'll say, "Hey, Roxas," and he'll be quiet. Something I can help you with there, Chatterbox? I can't do voices. I'll try. Here I go. That's some pretty pics, actually. You can read it, unless I feel like reading it. You guys can read it. Basically, what's going on is this is Organization 13 is what Roxas has just joined. He basically just became alive 7 days ago. As far as he knows. As far as we know. I really don't know. We'll find out. The game's kind of pixelated.
Friends.
Maybe I'll be quiet.
Day. I am pleased to announce that a new comrade has been chosen to wear the coat. Number 14. Let us all welcome one of the Keyblades chosen.
Alright, you guys, I am back. So, one quick thing is, this is some pretty crappy quality, I know, I'm sorry. I have got to fix that. But now we're going to begin day 8, the real first day of the game. Yeah, you see how, like, pixelated and watercolor effect this is? I will fix that in the next video. Alright, this is Sakes. He is basically your boss. Sakes is not the overall boss, he has a boss, but basically Sakes is bad. Sakes is bad, okay? I don't wanna, yeah. He also has blue hair, that's also a thing, you should know about him. So, he'll tell us about we have missions we have to accomplish. Which is basically the entire game of Kingdom Hearts until like the very end. You have to accomplish missions. Now, Sakes will assign you a mission, and sometimes you'll be by yourself, sometimes you'll be with people. Because this is our first mission, of course, we're going to be with Axel, the spiky-haired red guy who we will see countless times throughout this game. He is your babysitter, basically. If you're wondering why Roxas is so quiet, I said earlier, he just became alive basically 7 days ago and doesn't know anything about nothing. Down screen there's a little tutorial which is incredibly unuseful because I already know the game. So if you talk, every single day will begin you in this room, and you can talk to people that are in the room. For instance, number 14 there, who we'll find out her name in a second. Axel will sit on the couch. There'll always be different people, different positions around the room. There's another person over there I forgot to talk to. That is, oh my gosh, I forget his name already. He plays the sitar. I don't know. But this is Sakes telling us. Yeah, talk to Sakes. He'll always be in the room, and he will send you away on your mission. And apparently, Roxas's face is being messed up right now due to some terrible recording. But you'll see that Roxas is kind of staring at that new girl over there. Her name is Gion. One thing about every single character basically in this game, okay, not in the game, in the organization, is everyone's name has an X in it. Roxas, Axel, Sakes, Gion. It's not pronounced Zion. I thought it was Zion for a while. It's Gion. It sounds French. That's a cool name. Kingdom Hearts has some pretty cool names. Alright, now he is basically treating us like we are dumb. So, this thing right here is not bad. Go towards it. first mission we have is kind of easy, so it's kind of a tutorial for those of you who have never played before. He's going to teach us how to do things, basically. So he's going to go up on that ledge, and our job, first time we ever get to embark on a mission, and of course we get a little tutorial teaching us how to jump, which is unnecessary. I'm not stupid. I like the little life bars, by the way, in the corner. I think it looks a lot cooler than it did in Kingdom Hearts 1, which is the only only other Kingdom Hearts game I've ever played. So hop up on those ledges, and talk to Axel again. A lot of cutscenes in the first part of this game. This game does have a lot of cutscenes, but mainly the beginning and the end of the game, so don't worry, you'll get away from it soon. And I'll have better quality for these, so you actually get to see them a little better in the future. But you can read the words perfect, so that's actually good. And if the sound sounds kind of weird, I don't know what to tell you. That's the best I can do. If you know any other way to record sound, like munching orange, how does he do it? I really need to know. How does he do all those? Basically, our first mission of the game is to find a treasure chest. Yes. Don't waste your time with these boxes. They do contain money, but that's not very useful to you. So, to the bottom left you will see the commands list, which has attack, magic, which we do not have yet, and items, which we do not have yet. So, all we can do right now is attack with our standard Keyblade, which is the same Keyblade in every single game that you start off with. And we went the wrong way, so I feel stupid. Let's go this way. Where are we going? I'm lost. Ooh, fall down here. Oh yeah, cutscene time. Basically, don't go through these things. They won't let you anyway. It's like a wall. A barricade, as they say. There's nothing down there? Yeah, that's the gist of it. He doesn't really tell. This kind of breaks the fourth wall. You're not supposed to go over there. That's basically... I can't talk. That is basically what it means. It's to keep you on track with your missions. Later in the game, they'll all be gone, and you'll be able to go anywhere you want in the world. But for now, you just got set paths you gotta follow. And here is the treasure chest. I do believe I was talking about something a second ago, but I forget. Oh yeah. Magic and items. You will get those way later. So, not way later, like in a few parts. So, a few days. I don't know exactly when you get them, but it's soon. You get an item actually right now. So when you find treasure chests, like the one we just found, you open them. Yes, Roxas, you should open the treasure chest. That is what we generally do. Tutorial on how to open the treasure chest. Wow. I'm not that stupid. And examine. See, now we have items over there. We don't have magic yet. We'll get that in a bit. And up there on the top left, you see a hearts thing. I'll get into that in the next part, okay? And now we're going to RTC, because that is our mission. On the bottom screen, you see a I can't talk when I'm sick. A mission gauge, or something like that. And what it is, basically, is you have a mission to either collect hearts or something, and as you do it, the mission gauge will fill it up. When it gets to a certain point, you're done. You can go. But if you, on most missions, you can keep going and get all the way full, and you'll get bonus things, okay? I'm going to pause for 1 second. And I am back. I am sick, like I just said millions of times before. Alright, so let's RTC, which means return to castle, which means go to this dark swirling circle and click the top one. Yeah. Now, one of the things I like about this game that you'll find is different from most other Kingdom Hearts games is, except for Birth by Sleep. Actually, no, Birth by Sleep did have it. There's very little Disney in this game. It's a lot of Final Fantasy-ish stuff. I like that. I don't know. I've never played a real Final Fantasy game, but I don't know. This makes me want to. get the Xbox 360 game and just play it, you know? But Axel's not gonna RTC with us because he's too cool. And actually, no, wait, we're not. We're both not gonna RTC. What am I saying? We're going to go up on this lighthouse and talk about our feelings. Yes, because that is what real men do. The icing on the cake. This is what you basically do after almost every single mission in the game. You come up here and eat ice cream popsicle things and talk about life in your black droves with the V-neck and all that. I burped. Oh yeah, it's called sea salt ice cream. That becomes a staple for this game. If you are playing this game on the DS, that is the picture that shows up on your DS menu, which is cool. God, it's hard. It's like hard to talk right now, hey guys. I think I'm gonna record some more, and then I'm going to go lie down because I can't narrate anymore. That's for sure. So I'm sorry for taking down my two previous Let's Plays, Heart Gold and Superior Barman. Reasons: Heart Gold was glitching up badly, and Super Barman was corrupted. Like, I had it all done, it was just the video files were corrupted. Because everything sucks in the world. Kingdom Hearts, I'm gonna play through to the end, I hope. I really hope. This is my favorite game of all time. Not by far, but by a lot. So, I really wanted to play this game. So, comment, rate, as in thumbs up the video, please. I don't get very many of those. I got one money, I'm so rich. Yeah, so, see you guys in the next part. Bye.